Hello, I'm Wyatt Johnson, Public Information Director for the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about a line of duty death that occurred in Central Division in the city of Los Angeles. You're about to see and hear about relevant evidence and police procedures related to the case. This will help you have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete. Our understanding of the incident may change as additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution: the images and information you are about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a subject or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. At approximately 10:52 a.m. on the morning of April 20th, 2025, units from the LAPD Central Division responded to a mutual aid request in the area of Grove Street to assist the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives, ATF, as well as the Federal Bureau of Investigations, the FBI, in investigating a male and female who had allegedly made threats towards law enforcement. Upon arriving, Police Officer Grace Newman activated her body-worn video camera and began a conversation with the alleged suspects, while the federal agents conducted their investigation. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within the line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officer saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. During the conversation, the female suspect attacked Officer Newman and was able to take their firearm. As the female suspect pointed their firearm at officers, Officer Newman attempted to flee. The suspect fired several shots in Officer Newman's direction, striking her 4 times. Despite her injuries, Officer Newman managed to reach a safe location and broadcast relevant information to responding units. Before collapsing during this time, federal agents from the ATF and FBI engaged the female suspect, who was subdued and taken into custody. Once she was secured, a search began for Officer Newman, who was unable to communicate with units via her radio. Officer Newman was located after a 30-minute search. Multiple officers, along with the Los Angeles Fire Department, immediately began life-saving measures, but Officer Newman was pronounced deceased at the scene. The incident is currently being investigated by the FBI in conjunction with the Los Angeles Police Department Robbery and Homicide Division. Officer Grace Newman was assigned to the Central area, where she had served for 7 months. She had just turned 22 earlier this month and is now survived by her mother, father, and 2 grandparents. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. If you'd like more information on how the LAPD investigates all serious uses of force, visit the LAPD Discord, where you can find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.